Saturday, 23rd of November, massive fight night for yourself. How are you feeling? And tell me a little bit about your preparation.
I'm feeling good, yeah. Camp's well underway now. Been back camp for about 4 weeks. I'm losing the weight, getting fit. Just had a good sparring with Conor Lawrence. Always good rounds. He's a very good, strong kid. So prepared best way possible. Yeah, can't wait.
For people who've never seen you box, what can they expect on the 23rd of November?
Expect fireworks. This has been my best camp so far. I'm going to come in 100% fit, ready, sharp. So yeah, expect the best performance so far in my professional career on 23rd of November, definitely.
Can you tell us a little bit about where your boxing journey began and how has it developed over the years?
Well, funny enough, I actually started in here, Birmingham Toffs ABC, when I was about 13, 14. I think I had 10-1-9 for Birmingham Toffs. I had a few years off, and then I've gone and trained with Danny Reynolds now, my coach who's turned professional with me. I had some more with him. And yeah, so I had about 20 odd amateur fights, won most of them. And I've turned professional now for about 2 years, so just building step by step. Hopefully get on one of them big shows one day.
That's the dream, isn't it? That's the dream. What was the reason for turning professional though?
It was a funny time, to be fair. I wouldn't have minded having a few more ABAs. I wanted to go in the ABA seniors, but I turned professional just after COVID. So COVID put it back a few years. Obviously there were no shows. It was hard. I lost a bit of interest, to be honest with you. I lost that motivation. I spoke to Mark Bateson, who was obviously my promoter at the time. I known his son Jack for years, and he said, "Oh, why don't you turn over professional?" And it just gave me that kick start again. So yeah, I've done 5-0 now as a professional. Make it 6-0 on 23rd of November.
It's almost like a fresh sort of bit of motivation, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you get obviously the money's there. Do you know, it's just a bit more of incentive, really. Do you know what I mean? To turn up, train every day. I mean, I do it for free anyway. I love it, but it's just an added bonus, isn't it?
You've got to do what you love, right? You've got to do what you love. But how far do you think you can get as a professional boxer?
Well, just look at it now. I mean, it's changing bit by bit. I mean, my good friend Ishmael Davis, he just boxed on the Anthony Joshua show a few years ago. We were in like similar positions, boxing same kids. So it just proves. I mean, fair play to the guy. He's workaholic, you know what I mean. But it proves if you do put the work in day out, that maybe your chance will come and you will get a big show and you'll get recognised, and then step by step, you know what I mean, you'll be where you want to be.
How have you found life as a pro boxer? Is it tough going?
Yeah, it's tough going, you know, sometimes it's hard, especially on these small shows. It's not like you're all millionaires straight away and you know, and stuff like that, so, but you just need to keep grinding away, and like I say, hopefully that big shot will come away and then it'll be all worth it in the end.
Absolutely. You've got to do what you love, and even though it doesn't, you know, maybe not, you don't see the roads at the minute, but the rewards obviously will come.
The bigger picture, do you know what I mean? Sometimes it's hard when you're building up boxing for a couple of £100 here and there, you know, relying on ticket sales and stuff, and one fight you might have 200 people, next fight everyone's on holiday by itself or whatever, do you know what I mean? So it's just one of them, you have to take it as it comes, don't you? But like I say, just keep working, keep doing what I'm doing, and then hopefully one day, what matter no more, and I'll be on that big show.
Can you tell us about some of the big names that you've sparred along the way, you know, as a pro?
Yeah, I mean, even like guys like Conor I've just sparred now, he's an up and coming good fighter. He'll be fighting for belts and that soon. Obviously Ishmael, he trains down at our gym at Reynolds Boxing Academy on Alton Moor. So I do rounds with him and stuff, and that's the kind of experience you want. And they're in with bigger guys, better guys. So that's what I mean. That's how you're learning it. Always being in with better people with a bit more of experience, and then you can just keep getting to their level, then, and then bring other people on, hopefully along the way. You know what I mean?
Tell me about motivation, because obviously boxing's a hard life. Who do you do it for?
To be honest, I just obviously you do it as a kid just for the love of it, and then when you realise you're good, you might have a talent, and you think, do you know what it is? I could do this, you know what I mean? This could be my life. And then I always see like people like Ishmael say, I'm going to change my life, and that's what it's all about, you know. Do this, do that, and then hopefully I will change my life and I'll be in a better position. I'll be more financially stable, everything. So it's the risk and the reward in it, I suppose.
What do you make of Ishmael? Because obviously that, you know, an opportunity like that can come out of nowhere. You've got to be ready at all times, right?
Oh, he's a workaholic, mate, honestly. I take my hat off to him, you know, like a few years ago, we were in the same position. We used to always get a bit shouted at by coaches, you know, missing training sessions, stuff like that. And then this past 18 months, honestly, every single day, 2-3 times a day, he's training, and he's just turned himself into an absolute animal. Do you know what I mean? So, and that's what you have to do. Sometimes I get in trouble with my coach. I'll have a fight, have a few weeks off at gym, but you can't be doing them things if you want to get to the top. You know what I mean? You need to stay dedicated and grind all year round. You know, you can't be having days off. And it just proves, obviously, with Ishmael, he's not done that in 18 months, and then he's got the car and he's on one of the big shows, you know. I think he's boxing again in December on another big show. So that just proves, doesn't it? You know, you get that one chance. If you take it, then it could change for the rest of your life, couldn't it?
Absolutely. I always like to ask fighters about what's going on at the weekend, and it's Bataviav against Bivol. Any thoughts on that?
I like Bivol, to be fair. I just like how he boxes. I like the Soviet boxing. I like him on pads. I like how he moves. So, but I won't put it past. How do you pronounce? What is it?
Bataviav.
Yeah, I won't put it past him, to be fair. But I want Bivol to win. I just like how he boxes. I like how he moves. How he's in and out. How he don't get caught. You know, he's a proper boxer.